Hello everyone, this is Ron. Welcome to another Punishing Grey Raven video, and in today's video my focus will be specifically on the S ranked selector that we are getting from this Wintry Shackle update. And if you go to this event section, then you need to go all the way down and you will see this wonderful spring gift, and there is a bunch of tasks that you need to do and you need to progress. You need to make some progress here, and if you make a progress you will get a S ranked omniframe choice pack. That means an S ranked selector. Then there is a bunch of tasks associated with it, and I'm going to talk about each of these tasks, and in many cases I'll be showing you some gameplays and I'll be talking about that as a new player how you can complete these things. So first of all, let's talk about round 1, and so far they have released up to round 2, and round 3 is going to be released on March 8. Round 4 it is going to be released on March 15, and finally round 5 on 22nd March. So you need to keep this thing in mind and complete this thing accordingly. So first let's talk about this round 1. In the round 1 we have these tasks. First task, total login. That means you have to log in every single day. That's not a big surprise, you can easily understand. Second, construct research. Use event construct research ticket 2500. That means what? You have to do a pull in the banner. You have to go to the research and development, and here you need to spend 2500 of these research and development tickets. However, if you don't have them, don't worry about it. Simply you can just convert your black cards to your research and development tickets, and if you complete that task, if you do one pull, your task is done. Let's go back and talk about the next task. Next task is going to be Phantom Pain Cage. Clear 10 Phantom Pain Cage stages for the first time. You have to complete Phantom Pain Cage, right? And what is Phantom Pain Cage? You need to go to battle and you need to play this Phantom Pain Cage and different stages. Of course, there is certain limitation in this game mode, that is you can use one team or any character only for 5 times, and there are totally a lot of stages. There's a 1 2 3 4 5 stages here, and totally there are 15 stages. You have to play 10 stages and you have to organize your team accordingly. That means any of your team can participate maximum in 5 matches. Any character also can participate maximum 5 times. So that's the thing you need to keep in your mind, and you can use certain other characters also. For example, for easier stages, like if you go to this Phantom Pain Cage, any easy stages, this Test Elite, also here Test Elite, also here Test Elite. These two stages are kind of easier, so my suggestion is you can use a character that you already have in your account. Let's go to this Uniframe character, and you will have this character entirely for free from the game. When your account level is, I think, around 50, you will get also his memories. And if you are having less number of characters in your team, maybe you don't have too much characters, if you have low number of characters, then you can use this character to solo those easy stages, those test and elite stages. You can solo complete with this character, and that will save you other team members. You don't have to use other team members in those solo stages. So I hope you got the point that you need to actually have a lot of characters to complete all of these stages of this Phantom Pain Cage. Sorry, not here. I'm just doing a mistake. That means this Phantom Pain Cage, you need to have actually, I think, 3 teams to complete 5 stages, 10 stages. But then again, you can just simply complete 1 2 3 4 stages from here. You can complete 4 stages from here, and you can complete just simply 2 stages from here. That is enough, guys. Now let's talk about the next task. Let's go back once again to the wonderful spring gift, and we are having the next task is clear Overwinter a total of 50 times. Of course, you can just tap on it and you go to the task. The game will tell you, take you directly to the task. But basically, this is going to be this event stages. This Overwinter, you have to play this thing again and again to get that task done. And of course, you have to play this again and again because you will have to buy a lot of things from this event shop. So that's easy task, not a big problem. Let's go back again to the event. We'll talk about more. And next we are having clear size fin corrupted battle font, and this is the corrupted battle font, and here you need to complete certain stages, and I can to kind of complete each and every stages. And if you go to the battle, you can start playing with this pale fire, pale fire, and after a certain amount of time you will be able to unlock this character, Live Lux. She is a tremendous character in this game mode. She has a very fast gameplay. She can play very fast, and also she can do a very long ranged attacks that will allow you to stay away from the enemy and do a huge amount of damage, at the same time saving yourself. And there are some things that you need to do. If you go to this character info and if you go to this mind talent, there are certain skills, certain abilities that you can buff, and if you tap on it, these are the skills. For example, this one is going to increase HP by 800%. There are other skills. This is going to use orb, is going to buff the orbs. So let's buff this skill, and you will need certain currencies, that is these currencies, and these currencies that you need to upgrade the skills, you will be able to farm them by completing different game modes. And this character is also having some ranged attacks also. But in many cases you will see that whenever you will play with pale fire, or whenever you are going to play with Live, try to use the basic attack. Don't try to use the skills. Don't use orbs too much. Keep the orbs saved. Okay, keep the orbs saved and try to use the basic attack more, because the basic attack actually is having quite a long range, and the basic attack basically has no cooldown or nothing. You can keep tapping on it, tapping on it, and it has a very long range, and you will be able to destroy your enemies being far away from the enemies. That is going to help you a lot. So try to use the basic attacks and try to save yourself, and you can also select certain skills from here. For example, this one is a HP generation skill. If you select this one and if you start the battle, then you will have this option in your screen, and you can increase your HP as much as you want. This is going to give you healing. And the second one, it will give you a super armor, that means a sort of a shield, so it will protect you from the enemy attacks. And the third one is going to be air support. If you use this one, then if you tap on it while doing the battles, your friends will come with an airplane, a jet plane, a bomber plane, and they will bomb on your enemies, and they will kind of support you or save you. So these are the three different things that you need to use, or you can use. However, you can equip only one of them, and depending on those things what you are going to equip, there are certain skills here. For example, if you decide to equip the healing, which is I think a very good idea, because you will lose a lot of HP, and healing is going to be your best friend in those battles. So if you do that, try to maximize this sort of health resonance thing, and it will give you a lot of HP whenever you are going to tap that skill. So I usually what I did, I kind of selected that HP, that means the health. And yeah, this one I always used this one, and I found this one easy, and he really helpful because the enemies will destroy your HP and you need to recover, you need to stay alive actually to complete the mission, right? So that's the thing. And now let's go back to the events once again. We are going to talk about the next tasks. And okay, so we have the next task, that is going to be Joyous wrapping. Make 70 sweet dumplings in total. Joyous wrapping is basically going to be the fun game mode. Let's go and start a quick match. However, okay. Let's start a quick match. These are really nice looking appearances of these chibis. Mission start. Okay, let's start and show you that what you have to do. Basically, you have to simply match these things: green, red. See, and now you have to pack it. Gone. Next one, red, yellow. Gone. Next one, blue, red. Have to pack it. Gone. Next. Oh, I missed it. So once you miss it, there's a big problem. You have to pack it. Yeah. So this is how you do it, guys. This is how you do it. Let me just retreat from here because I just wanted to show you. I kind of completed this task, so I don't have to worry about it. This is a really interesting game mode, and this will really give you an exciting time, to be honest. Let's go to the next task. And that's the task for round 1. Let's talk about round 2 now. Round 2 is talking about Warzone. Clear 12 Warzone stages for the first time. So let's go to the Warzone. Go to the battles. And this is the Warzone. And I think Warzone is comparatively really easy. You don't have to worry about it because there is no such limitation about team or anything. Tap on begin mission and there will be different stages throughout the week. You have to unlock them. Tap on it and it will be unlocked. And you have to play these stages. You can play as much as you want, as long as you want. It is totally, it will give you a lot of freedom. Just go ahead and play and complete them. First 2 stages, if you have played before, you can clear them, auto clear. Third stage, you have to fight. And also, you will get a lot of bonus rewards. For example, there's a nice rewards. Let's just collect. So let's go back to the next task. And wonderful spring gift. Round 2. Operation Guardian. You can tap on here, directly go to the Operation Guardian. But let me show you the manually how to go. If you go to the mission, this is the Operation Guardian. Let me remove my head and you will see. This is the Operation Guardian. So tap on it, and here basically the game is asking for you to play it as 20 times or something. That means you have to put these numbers. If you tap on 3, it will move to the 1, 2, 3. That means the third slot. If you tap on 2, it will move to the 1, 2 second slot. Now I have kind of played and finished my daily action points. There are limited action points. You can of course increase them because there are certain slots that will give you more relocation. This will help you to advance more, and also there are certain stages that will give you bonus action. If you are able to place your character on this field or this place, you'll get extra bonus. Also there are many useful rewards, and these things, as you can see, this one supply crate, this one is also supply crate. If you are able to place your character on these supply crates, you'll get 60 of these basic research construct tickets. This is very useful, guys. I advise you to do this mission again and again every single day to collect this thing, and on a weekly basis you will get 160 of them, not too much. And also there is another place This one, abandoned warehouse. This will give you very important material for your memory hyper tuning, and I talked about how to hyper tune memories in my previous videos, so this is very important, guys. Let's go to the previous task once again. That what is the next task? Let's find it really quick. Wonderful spring gift. Cursed wave. Activate insight and clearing ending. Cursed wave is a little bit complex for you because as a new player, you might feel a little bit challenging playing this game mode. Try to play as much as possible. Just you have to start a journey. But the problem is, if you die at some point, you have to start from the very beginning. So that's the thing you need to keep in your mind. But try to play this as much as possible. Try to practice and proceed further so you can complete that task. Next we are having cooking Lulu. It is asking for you to cumulatively obtain Lulu's hearty bowl. Let me show you what is this and how to do it. So we are in the cooking Lulu now. Is nothing. You have to concentrate on this mission, and as you can see, there are 3 daily missions that I have already completed, and this is the thing that you have to obtain, Lulu's hearty bowl. If you obtain certain amount of this thing, that task will be completed. How to do this? If you see that there is a certain parts in the restaurant, this is a service area and there is a cooking station. Let's tap on this cooking station, and this is the cooking station, and here your characters will be cooking certain items. And if you tap on certain item, for example, let's go to the preparation stage, and this one, for example, there is certain option called speed up, and if you use up the speed up, and if you confirm, your task related to this mission is going to be completed. This is the use of culinary god's charm. If you speed up, that's the use of culinary god's charm, and if you speed up 2 times on 2 different dishes, this task is going to be completed, and you'll be able to get 500 of this Lulu's hearty ball every single day. That's important. Keep doing it, keep collecting it, and this will complete the task. And of course, you'll be able to get more other rewards. I talked about this thing in some other videos. Just keep progressing, playing. You will get a ton of rewards from this game mode, guys. So let's go back to the task list once again. Ultimate brawl. Defeat 9 enemies in classical showdown. I kind of completed it, so I have to go again. We need to go to battles, and here is the limited event. If you tap on it, it will show you a bunch of events, and from here you can participate in this ultimate brawl. And there are different stages, and all you have to do is to play. If you tap on it, tap on the first stage, and you can play any one of these. You can select any one of these. I usually selected the first one or second one, doesn't really matter. If you find the difficulty, you can change it. But when you select anyone, tap on ready for combat. If you tap on ready for combat, it will ask you to select the characters and try to select a team. You can also use trial fighters, which is very, very helpful. Try to use any strong trial fighters and try to use a team, because if you use, for example, I am using I used Bianca Stigmata, and I also used Rosetta Rigor, and I also used Live Luminance, because HP is important in this battle. The fights are not really easy. The fights are kind of difficult in many cases, I found. So try to combine a nice team that will give you attack buff, also HP regeneration. Certain characters like, for example, Live Luminance, and let's see if we have any other characters. And this Live Luminance is going to give us HP. This is the team I used, where Live Luminance is the provider of HP and healing. This is very important, guys. Bianca Stigmata is the damage dealer. Rosetta Rigor is the tank. Then you tap on the ready for combat and automatically an opponent will be selected. And look at this, there are 3 opponents here, P1, P2 and P3, and certain opponents are having certain BP levels. That means the difficulty will also be different. You have to be really cautious about it, and you have to defeat all of them 3. If you defeat all of them 3, it will be considered as one team. Okay, so this is how you do it. You keep defeating these 3, all of them. This is completed. Go ahead and select next stage, play the next stage and defeat 3 of them. In this way you can progress further. And also there are some useful rewards. Let me claim them. Nice summon tickets, research and development tickets, and also useful resources. So this is not really a big complex thing. So let's go back to the, where is the event? Once again, let's go back to the event. And here we are. Ultimate Brawl, we talked about it. Lantern Lit Eve. Now this is the part of the story that is basically, if you go to Cursed WIntry Shackles, and this is the story that you have to play. This is a story I have to play and complete. However, there might be a bug because I kind of completed this story on the day 1, but this one, this when I went to these events, the task was not completed. So what I had to do, I had to tap on this task again. I tapped it from here. Then I went to the mission and I completed one particular mission that is called Lantern Lit Eve, and that is probably going to be the 2nd mission or 3rd mission. Lantern Lit Eve. This is the 2nd mission. I had to come again, play it again. Only then the task was completed. So sometimes there will be some little bit of bug here and there. If you restart the game, these things will be fixed. So far, these are the tasks that has been unlocked, and this is how you can do it. I'll publish the 2nd part of the video whenever the more tasks will be unlocked. So I'll be talking about how you can complete all those tasks also. So thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to support the content, support the channel, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.